Are you looking for a sign to tell you as clear as day, make that first move, buddy? Maybe there are a few things that she does that kind of confuse you a little bit. Does it mean that she wants you, or does it mean that she's put you in the friend zone? Well, fear no more, because we have a list of the things that she will do when she is around you that will practically scream for you to make a move. Make sure you like and subscribe. Endless conversations. There is never a dull moment between the both of you. Whether you are FaceTiming, texting, or even meeting in person, you almost never run out of topics to discuss when you chat for hours on end. Even seemingly uninteresting topics like the weather can be interesting. If you mention, say, the gloomy skies, she will tell you how those same skies once served as the inspiration for a poem she once wrote. A person who is interested will do anything to continue the conversation, and if she is torturing you in this way, you're not dreaming. She seems genuinely intrigued. This explains why women at the beginning of a spark will seem interested to hear you talk about the defense tactics of Man City, or how you aren't too sure if Gareth Southgate was the best choice for England, and then a couple of months or years down the line when you've both been dating, you notice she rolls her eyes at you whenever you crank up Talk Sport in the car. She's nervous. When you're far away, she might be bold enough to undress you with her gaze, but as soon as you get close to her or focus your attention onto her, she suddenly becomes very timid. She would start to fumble and fidget, and she will occasionally check your appearance just to make sure that she looks okay. She might even pretend to be doing something else if she is feeling especially anxious. She either gets tongue-tied or says too much at once when you speak to her. She expresses her interest in you through her behaviour, and she gets embarrassed when she notices you looking at her and avoids eye contact, but then looks up at you in a very shy way. She will touch you. A girl who likes you and wants to be more than friends will look for any opportunity to touch you, whether it's a hug, a handshake, a touch on your arm when she's laughing, or simply just sitting next to you. It's natural, right, to want to spend as much time as possible with someone that you care about, and many women crave skin-to-skin contact. Physical contact is a great way for women to communicate their feelings without actually saying a word, and this is sometimes the hardest for a guy to decipher. A woman is going to play this off in such a cool way that it will leave you scratching your head thinking, is she flirting or being super friendly? Now here is probably the best piece of female psychology you will hear all year. A majority of women have experienced sadly aggressive guys, so aggressive that they were forced to do something they didn't want to do, or felt they had to let the man have his own way to stop him from pestering her. So women know that most guys can be sexually aggressive, and it only takes really a couple of seconds for their brains to go into sexual hyperdrive mode. Therefore, we as women are very cautious with this behaviour so that we don't accidentally trigger this libido. So with this advice, if a woman is crossing into your physical touch boundary, this is a sign she really is interested, she's doing it on purpose, and she's waiting on you to make a move, no matter how small that touch is. Fast replies. She might not be the type to message you first, but whenever you contact her, she always responds almost immediately. Even now, you can't actually recall the last time she abandoned you and left you unread. It doesn't matter if you are sending her a funny meme or alerting her to, say, an emergency. She answers almost instantly. She might just be this way because some people respond quickly by nature. However, her friends tell you that that's not really her thing when you ask them about it. So, of course, this suggests that she is responding quickly to you in particular. She turns into your type. Over the days, you've seen her change a little bit at a time. Additionally, the change is not arbitrary. Instead, she changed more into your type the more you got to know one another. For instance, you may have casually mentioned that you like, say, goth girls when talking about fashion, and when she used to wear soft pinks, she's now started showing up in black dresses with black lipstick and thick eyeliner. It seems as though you've kind of convinced her to adopt your aesthetic in some way, and well, the most likely explanation is that she really likes you. She might be doing it in an effort to gain your attention, even though she may be unaware of her own intentions, to make you think that you guys are a perfect match. It could be as subtle as trying to just listen to the music genre that you listen to, and this will be happening, so please keep an eye out for it. She copies you. A woman is more likely to start copying your actions if you spend more time with her and she pays more attention to you and what you do. She might have picked up on a phrase that you say or a habit that you have. This is a strong indication that she's interested in you and wants to be more than just friends. She could be mirroring you, mimicking your actions and words to form a bond with you, or she could be trying to tell you that she wants you to make a move and feels connected to you. Maybe you can spot this in the emojis that she used because she started sending them back to you. It's subtle, so watch out for it. Hot and cold. Now, women enjoy being chased by guys in the early stages of dating. Sometimes it gives them a sense of confidence within themselves, especially if they are feeling unsure of themselves. Now, it sounds amazing when a cute guy chases them. She might still want to join the chase if you notice that she swings back and forth between being cute and flirtatious and then being kind of standoffish and giving you the cold shoulder when you speak to her. She wants to feel that you are making an effort to get her attention, even if you have been on 4 or 5 dates already. She acts jealous. When you're dating, a girl who exhibits the green-eyed monster will want you to know that she likes you and that she doesn't want other women to approach you in case you change your mind and decide to pursue someone else. So if you do like her, this is fantastic news for you because it means that you are the only man she's interested in and there's no one else. But don't provoke the green-eyed monster, okay? As entertaining as it may seem to you, some women don't handle it well, and if she finds out you are enjoying her discomfort, she will end up leaving you on red. And it's the same as if you probably wouldn't react well if a guy prowled around a girl that you liked. If you intentionally try to make a girl jealous of other girls, it can be a huge turn off for her. She would rather just walk away and not compete for your attention, so watch out for her jealous behavior. Looking at your phone maybe when you get a notification, talking about who you are following on social media, or even the casual, "Oh wow, she's kind of pretty, isn't she?" sentence, just to see how you respond. You become her go-to. After you have spoken to a woman for a while and she begins to feel attracted to you, you will notice she will gradually move you up in the line and make you the priority. The more you converse, the more you gradually but surely establish yourself as the go-to person for her when she needs to talk. Now, this could be anything from her needing comfort after a difficult day at work to advice about maybe a change in her career or a simple problem she is having. Most girls do have a best friend that they can confide in for anything, but a woman wants a particular kind of person in her life, which is a partner. In that sense, she won't be taking the place of her best friend. Rather, you'll be standing by her side because you can comfort her to a greater extent than what her friends can. Now, the simplest way to tell if this is happening to you is if you notice that you are the first person she turns to when she has questions about her day, or maybe she wants some advice on how to handle a situation, or maybe you are the first person she messages as soon as she finishes work. If this is the case, it means that she wants to be more than just friends with you. Eye contact. Make eye contact with a woman twice or 3 times from a distance if you are hesitant to approach her to start a conversation because you're not sure if she wants you to. She is into you and is waiting for you to approach her if she makes eye contact with you again and you catch her looking over at you and possibly smiling. She may not be the one to make the first move, but she's watching for your pursuit. She's trying to keep your attention throughout the conversation, so maintaining eye contact is another sign that she's into you and wants you to chase her. She is actively participating in the conversation, so please know that you have the full attention of her. Maintaining eye contact with her is a great way to let her know that she has your full attention. She's always available. All kinds of nerves and anxieties come into play when you first meet someone and plan your first date. But as soon as you arrive, you instantly feel at ease, you are happy and grateful that you actually went on that date. And the next time you propose a date or another type of outing for the both of you, a girl will make herself available if she does have feelings. Now, you may find it odd at first because maybe she never looks like she has her own plans, as she immediately says yes to whatever you suggest. Therefore, if she agrees to everything you suggest, it is obvious that she is interested in you and that she wants you to spend as much time as possible with her because she feels this way about you. So when she says things like, "I'm so bored today and I don't really know what to do," she may be even teasing you that she is available and wants to hang out. So watch out for this one because she might be highlighting the fact that you haven't asked her out on a date yet, or you've not visited her within a certain amount of time. Although it's not that difficult to tell if someone likes you, but looking out for them signs can be difficult depending on who you're dealing with. There are some women who are very honest and will tell you right away if they like you or not. And there are some who are shy and afraid to say they like you. And there are some who just don't give a damn and just want to play the game for fun. With the help of these common signs, hopefully, you'll be able to avoid the game players and have a good chance of finding a lady who wants you to look through her. And who knows, this could be the beginning of a lovely relationship.